Hey dolls, it's your girl Karen Ians with a new video. So today is a thrifting vlog. Of course, I am heading to a new store. My client had been telling me that she had got some amazing stuff from a store that I've never visited. Now, you know I'm doing a lot of Philly stores, but this one is a little bit outside of Philly, like outside of like Winfield, West Philly area. And I'm gonna head over there because she said she really got some like amazing finds. She got jeans for like $3, and they were name brand. So I'm gonna head over there today just to see what they have. And this is a store that I've never visited before, so I'm really excited to go. Today is Monday, July 28th, and I had the day off. No, I don't have any kids. I don't have no work. So it's a perfect day to go thrifting, and maybe we'll find another store or two when we're up there. So come on, let's go. So the first item I pick up and I immediately see is this vintage top. She's beautiful. She's black and white. No, that's my twist, but my eye looked at the price. I'm not doing it. Then I'm in the vintage section, period. I see these yellow vintage pants. Beautiful. I did not get them. The price wasn't that bad. This store, I will say, it's very small. It's very intimate. They didn't have a lot of a selection, but that's okay. They had a lot of Lily Pulitzer, a lot. So the women up here, that's all they wear. Okay, because this is a very upscale neighborhood. It's called Ardmore. I usually go to Trader Joe's right around the corner. Sometimes I come here for lunch. I love the West Elm they have on the other side. It's like a little like village, like mall, lots of stores, Urban Outfitters, Anthropology. It's Free People, sorry. Really cute location. So the things that I am picking up are the things that I found interesting here. But if you do decide to visit, just take in mind that it is a very small store and you probably will not walk away with much. Now I'm looking at these two skirts. The first one and the second one, they are by Express. They are really, really cute and good quality, but they were not my size, so I had to pass. Now, they had this section over here. Everything on this rack was $1. I tried to try on the skirt. It was a Ellie Tahari. Could not fit it. It was like this tweed. It was a bit faded, but I figured if I take it to the cleaners, I could really do something with her. But she didn't fit. So I just got whatever I could get off this rack. I had to get some, girl, off this rack because it was only $1. So I did come away with this Ghostbuster tee. So I did grab her. But this is the dress section, and this is like formal. Everything was labeled. You knew what everything was in each section. I did appreciate that. They tried to color coordinate. I did love that. But if you're looking for like just something just to walk away with, one piece that is special, one of a kind, you will definitely find it here. So all the shoes were 50% off. I was excited about that. But when I got over there, yeah, this is all that was there. Now, girl, they had a consignment side. And this was all where the designer was and everything. Now, I did ask, were the things authentic? And she said she really couldn't disclose, everything, was from a donor, blah, blah, blah. But looking at some of the items, some things seem authentic, and some things seem like they were not real. Like, they had Chanel for days. So, what's going on with my hair? That store was like super, super small, but it was really cute and intimate in there. So I imagine, like, if I ever opened up my own thrift store, I would want it to be a lot like that. So I take it that the neighborhood probably supports the business, and I'm pretty sure it's been there for a while. I just never stopped in before, but a client of mine, like I said, told me about it, and I never visited, but I did get two things. I'll show you. I got this little cute Ghostbusters tee, because as you know, I'm doing a graphic tee video. So I got that for $1. And I got this really cute dress. You can't see it all, but I'll show you guys. I'll show you child on the next thrift haul. But this was only, she gave it to me for $6. So altogether, I've spent $7 in there. So that's up my alley. So you know what I did? I went over. Let me show ya where I'm at. Can you see? You can't see, but I'm at Goodwill. So of course, I'm being a bad girl. Put your back there. I got my Chick-fil-A, but today I only got one fry. I have been taking my beet supplements, and if you're a girly over 50, even if you're a girly over whatever age, I started taking beet supplements because I just found out I have high blood pressure, and I don't want to take medication, so I'm just trying to do whatever I can do organically. So eventually I started working back out again. Yay. So hopefully my tummy will go back down. But today I am gonna have a fry. I am gonna have some cake when I go home. I had Starbucks this morning. Like so many calories. And I had my sweet tea. But after today, I'm going to cut down on a lot of the things that make me fat. Okay, so let's go into this Goodwill, and hopefully I will relieve this itch I have of thrifting. So let's go. Look, I found these Madewell shorts. Of course, they're a size 8, not my size. Now I'm in the 10 section, but of course it's 8 and I can't fit it. In the color perfect. So mad. Not on sale. It's okay. So I couldn't get it. But I love the skirt. I love the colors. It's popping. I can see this with a bright white shirt or even black. It's by Express. Not my size either. I thought this was cute. It is in a large. It's a faux leather. I keep picking up these pieces today that's not on sale, child. But it's okay. But I wanted it. But see that it has a stain. And I know it's no way I'm going to get a stain out of that. But I did see this piece. This is a Zara piece. You know, I love picking up Zara pieces in the thrift store. And I can probably save her for winter. I love this. It's Urban Outfitter number. I can see this with a pencil skirt. Super cute. I'm going to pick her up. I did love this. This was a sheeting piece, but it was a little big, so I passed. So now I'm over here in dresses. You know, I love dresses in this store. I always find really cute dresses in here. So I'm going to look and see if I can come up with something today. I absolutely love this sweater dress. It'd be perfect for fall. But I did not pick it up. It was too big. So I couldn't get it. No, I did love this, but it was not my size. Again, like everything I'm picking up today that I'm absolutely loving just isn't my size. Like, look at that color. It's beautiful. Now, I need to pick up this skirt because I'm doing a Pinterest-inspired thrift haul. And look, of course, she's not my size. Like, I don't feel like pinning it and taking it in and all that just for the video, so I'm going to pass on her. I absolutely loved her though. Look, you know I love me some snake skin. This is a pencil skirt. You know I'm so into pencil skirts. And here's another snake skin piece. Perfect for fall. As you can see, I'm starting to get more fall things. I think I'm going to get her. That I was mad I had to pass up on this Zara piece. It was so ugly, y'all, when I tried it on. Ugly. So I had to leave her in the store. Now this piece was very interesting. I love the metallic gold. This is a great time to pick up your blazers, your coats, anything wintry right now because they got it in the store for dirt cheap. Because you know at the end of August when September starts, they're going to start pricing them things back up again. So I would suggest that you pick them up right now. Like this coat. Look how much I got this coat for. This coat was so cute. And I'm glad I picked her up. I did like this. This is a little black and white market piece. Super cute. It was a size 12 petite. I'm not a petite girl, but look at this Zara piece. I absolutely loved her. And it was the butter yellow. But it ain't my vibe, so I kept it moving. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Look at this hunter green. It was so big on me, y'all. I couldn't do it. So let's get over to the shoes. I did dig these denim shoes. They were a size 6, 6.5. I couldn't fit them. And then same company or same brand, these leopard print. They were beautiful. But these reminded me of like a Prada, Bottega type vibe. So I did put them in a cart. And they came home with me. And look at this. I don't know what's going on. But this is a beautiful piece. It's Ralph Lauren. So, back in the car. It's hot, but my hair's starting to stick up a little bit. So, I got my handy dandy wrap. If you have a short pixie, and if you don't walk around with one of these in your pocketbook, you need to, because change the game. Sorry. So, I do have my little sticky thingy, and I don't know why I'm not using it. I got a whole bunch of, look, I got like 3 things of water back there because I'm starting my healthy journey. And I was just reading one of my comments, sorry. I was just reading one of my comments. Excuse me. I had just put up a post. I did like some thrifted outfits. I had on like a white button up that I got from the Goodwill bin. And I got some white Zara pants I thrifted, and I thrifted these like jeans with some holes in. I think they came from like Shein or something. And I had my little cowboy hat that I thrifted. Child, the lady called me tacky. I'll post it right there. She told me that my shirt was open and it was tacky. First of all, I'm sexy, number one. If I want to leave my shirt open, then assistant, that's what I want to do. But the fact that you want to, I don't know. It didn't really get to me. Because before I told you, I used to let comments get to me. But now, I clap back. So, I just thanked her for sharing her opinion. And there's nothing tacky about Karen. Trust me. So, yeah. So that's some of the things, like when you are a content creator and you're posting and you're out there, it's just, everybody's not going to have positive things to say. And I really didn't know that until I started content creating, because I would put things out there and people would be like, that's ugly, you ugly, they just eat you up.
And I used to just not say nothing because they always say, oh, just ignore it, just forget it. No, I'm saying something. I'm clapping back because you know what they are? They're bullies. Because as soon as you say something back, they never respond. Like, what's up? Where you at? I'm from North Philly. And what? But no, seriously. I just had one person over on my Instagram because I had posted that, you know, you need to get a relaxer if you want a pixie. She went in on me. She was going back and back. She was, girl, facts for facts for facts. Now me, I just go off experience of what I know. And then I'll do my research of whatever I read online. I don't talk to like scientists and stuff like that. Or I might talk to doctors that like are my clients or whatever. But that's as far as I go. But I'll do my own research and, you know what I mean, in my own, you know, experiments and stuff like that. And that's how I learn from experience. But they be tripping, y'all. They really do. But I'm headed home. So you're going to have to see what I got because I did get some things from Goodwill. And I'm starting to thrift for fall. So if you haven't noticed, on this, the last one I kind of was looking at some fall things, but on this one I was really itching for fall. Like I love summertime, it's hot, but fall is my jam. Fall is my jam, so I can't wait. So I'm starting to thrift, and you should start thrifting for fall as well now if you can find some fall items, because you'll get them for really dirt cheap. Because as soon as fall hit, you know they're going to raise them prices up. So get your stuff right now. All right, see you on the next haul. Bye.